This Trouble is a follow-up from the album Trouble in Paradise by Shekhinah. It's like another chapter or series of a book. I've personally been waiting for it since its release of Risk in 2024, but nonetheless, we got a new project. Without further delay, welcome to Musical Radio. Don't forget to subscribe and let's talk about This Trouble. Shekhinah opens up the album with the song Breakup Season, and in it the veil is lifted, and she's seeing her partner for who they are and decides to call it quits. What was once an attraction turns into a positive transaction in the line, "You used to want to woo me, it's harder now, my guard is down. I give in to you so easily that you don't see the need." The song has the lightness of letting go through the electric guitar, and through it, it answers the words of the album, as it's titled, Less Trouble. My favorite part of the song is when there is a slight tempo switch and she sings, "I could be gone before he wakes up." But in this part of the song, there's that hesitation to leave. Like maybe she could stay, but she knows better as she reverts back to the chorus where it's like she's reminding herself how they got to this point and it's time to leave. How to Leave is this pop song that has this nostalgic feel to it. Following up from the previous song, Shekhinah is deciding to stay. She's knowingly walking back into a situation she wanted to leave and wasn't good for her, and we see this in the lines. "It's pretty sad that you're the best that I've ever had. I'm kinda mad, you see I'm better than that, but I'm stuck in the past and I just want you back. Tell me that I'm crazy, I'll admit it." There's a twinge of betrayal when not only is she denied, like, quote, "You treat me like Billie Jean saying I'm not your love, you lie," and how you took her to the exact same place you took me on my birthday. You did me in the worst way. And from the outside looking in, it's hard to fathom someone's thought to still stay, but maybe it's a matter of better a devil you know than a one you don't. Bare Minimum with Lord Case is this melodic, slow-tempo acoustic song, and again she's talking about them splitting up. She brings up now being older and needing more, and unless there's a change, she's done, or is she? The mood, though, is a contrast between a somber tone or a calm ambient mood. Shekhinah's tone is soft and has a flow to it, along with Lord Case, who has the soul element to how she uses her voice. New Casanova is also guitar heavy. It serves as an interlude, but I remember thinking it could be a cool outro. And in it, she's bragging that she's moving on with someone new. What Are We is like wanting to define a relationship and have it mean something. The beat is pop with some EDM elements to it, and it's quite beach-esque, with that carefree feel that the synth gives it. In the lyrics, "If we were together, I'd write you letters, spend all your time and wear all your sweaters, because you've been here whenever it matters, and on my bad days, you make me feel better." It sounds like a poem of romanticizing their interaction, and she already has found the qualities in them to want to be more. Risk is a mixture of R&B and Afro beats with a Mali feature. This song is all about wearing your heart on your sleeve and being ready to free fall. And by using bungee jumping as a metaphor for the risk, there are feelings of hesitation or being scared, but in wanting to know how it would play out. Diving in headfirst could help ignore any other feeling against what it could be. Spunky is this Afro-pop love song, and in the lyrics, Shekhinah samples a popular South African Afro-pop love song by the late Mbongeni Ngema called Woza My Futluza. In the intro, a young stunner raps in a way that love songs back then were mostly sweet nothings to get a girl to like you because the men had smooth tongues and would say anything to get the girl they wanted, especially in the lyrics, "Bozalam Niyazi. Ngikunika inhliziyo yami, angeke ilahleke wena uyiswiti lami engilithola mahhala. Ngiyazi ukuthi angiwadingi amaphepha." This is essentially a wedding song, and in my country, that's the best way to solidify yourself as an artist, as it's always wedding season in spring and summer mostly. Steady goes both ways. It could be dedicated to someone as there's a reconciliation that can happen, or it can be dedicated to self where you are returning back to self and forgiving yourself. In the second verse, when she sings, "Holding out your hand for a second chance, hoping it will last, but we fall like an avalanche. When we touch down, feet on ground, you give me the runaround. See we break up, only to make up. It sounds poetic again, but in it she recognizes that there are ups and downs, but still they belong together. Steady Part 2 was an unexpected extension. When I listened to it, I fell in love with the song again after overplaying Steady Part 1. And this part of the song is more slowed down than the first one. Shekinah is, de- Shekinah is declaring her undying love for this person, from what she can offer in the lines, I put your love on, boy, I wear it. Nothing's coming close to me, not even a fantasy, baby. Put your love on, I declare it. If you take a chance on me, I could only guarantee my whole heart. You could put it all on me, but baby, please play your part. And what she needs from them in singing, but baby, please play your part. And if anything, this is an open letter to let love in. She knows what she wants, will the other person will the other person be down to commit as much as she's willing to? Too Good to Fail with Mars Baby is also acoustic and bass guitar heavy, and in a way it's like betting on someone that they're your everything. Despite the doubts in the lines, before we even started, our self-sabotage it. Mars Baby's verse is mostly around being better for the person they're with and just moving on from what has been and just being together. The outro rolled out smoothly in the line. My lungs are tight now, bright out and quite loud in my room. I'll linger here for you. I'll wait until forever here for you. And it sounded like an open door, as if they're saying, when you're ready, you'll let me know. Until is this house love song about wanting to love someone forever. Through it, you can hear the Amapiano loud drums. The softness, though, of the song makes it soulful at the same time, making it quite fit for a Sunday chillers with a bride. Music videos. The Risk music video revolves around a game and blind dating. It almost suggests that love is this game that people play until a favorable outcome that comes close to happily ever after materializes. Overall, the visuals were fun and carefree. The What Are We visuals don't have a set out concept either, but the moments captured are nostalgic, and my favorite scene is the one where Shekhinah is standing on the bridge. The Steady Part 2 visuals were interesting and not something that I was expecting, but they're shot in a padded room, one that is at a mental asylum. In it, Shekhinah might be losing her mind over love, and she has been admitted for it. In conclusion, this album has a lot of nostalgic points. It feels like a project to make memories to. Her sound is always fresh, even with her previous two albums. I don't know anyone who makes music like she does, especially in South Africa, but that's what makes her unique. If anything, the project reflects on the trouble and how she is now in a less trouble zone. Thank you for watching. Music Girl signing out.